The story of Crazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Are you messing with me?
Good morning, Crazy Joe. Welcome back to Crazy Joe's Adventures. Today we're coming to you from the Pennsylvania Renaissance Faire in, I think it's called Manheim, Pennsylvania. I think it's the Mount Hope Brewery. Could be wrong on that. I'll try to verify that. But we're going to check out the Renaissance Faire today, see what we see. Should be an interesting day. It is August 24th of 2024, the 24th of the 24th. August 24, 2024. And it's the second weekend of the Renaissance Faire. It just opened last weekend. So let's check it out. Let's get crazy. This is Pirate Weekend, so you're going to see a lot of people dressed like pirates today, apparently. Over here we have knife throwing. Next to that is axe throwing. Don't see anyone actually throwing axes right now, though. And star throwing. And down a little bit is archery. It's a night here. A night on the move during the day. We got people lining up to order chicken over here at Madam Clucky's Hen House. Sounds pretty good. Macbeth's Gourmet Mac and Cheese. That sounds good. Do you love me some mac and cheese? Look at that guy. Looks good. And Fantasy Creations, Dragon Treasures. Let's check this place out. Can fill a treasure bag over here. The treasure is guarded by this big guy. Look at him. Guarding his treasure. Look, the bones of people who tried to take the treasure from him. I wouldn't dare, big guy. I wouldn't dare. Some of these mystical treasures. This poor unicorn's seen better days. Some pretty neat stuff. Everywhere you look, there's people dressed like pirates. It's a pirate weekend. There's pirates everywhere here today. Here's the field where they hold the Joust. So, I'm going to check out the Joust. It's going to be starting shortly. Here we go, Bosworth Field.
Okay, no, we can do better than that. How are we doing?
Can barely hear her.
We can be today.
It does look like the sunset.
This woman's selling finger puppets, going up and down the aisle selling her finger puppets. Look at that.
people, it's been just because the goldsmith of the Shire.
And are they Rory Treadwell, the Shire stable master?
And we are here to watch a tournament show!
Now to start off this show, let us welcome the Master of Arms, Sir William, Lord of Whitehall.
They got more drinks.
A hand for our musicians! Thank you, noble court. My friends, I am Sir William, the Lord of Whitehall, and on this day, it is my honor to stand as Knight Marshal over this display of the Knights' skill at arms. Now I ask you, have you come this day to see knights engage in combat? Yes! Have you come to see them fight with steel? Yes! Have you perhaps come to witness a joust? I will remind you, my friends, the louder you cheer for your knights, the harder they hit each other.
Now when the other guy comes out again.
My people, I am Sir Ellens and Fit, and I have one question for all of you. Who's ready for a joust?
Next, I call forth to this end of the field the knight who rides in the colors of purple and gold. He is the Count of Bucharest. Cheer for Sir Ivan!
I identify with Sir Michael.
Well, good people, I am Sir Michael, Knight of Chelsea!
It's up to you guys. You can watch this. It's up to y'all.
The people have spoken. Let us give them a joust. Noble court, which of these fine knights will face each other in the list first?
We are thanking Sir Michael.
And Sir Ivy.
Michael!
And let us have a joust between Ivan and Michael. Sir Ivan, you have traveled a long way to be here. I wish you the best of luck in our contest.
Oh, Sir Michael, I need not your luck, for I have the skill to put you on the ground.
Albeit, knights arm yourselves with Manheim and shield. We will keep track of the score. Extra points will be awarded for a shattered lance. Should you unhorse your opponent, all combat will cease. You will be declared the victor. Sir Michael, are you in the ready?
Sir Michael!
Sir Ivan, are you in the ready?
Sir is always ready.
Let this joust begin. The first strike goes to Michael. Joust, 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 joust. final pass.
Joust!
Let them hear you.
Joust! Joust!
I give to the victor of this joust, Sir Michael. And now, so be it. Knights, if they're ready. Knights, salute one another and lay off.
All right, anyone who knows me knows that I have a great love of puppetry. I mean, I'm wearing a Muppets hat and shirt, for God's sakes. Well, we need to check out this place. This is a basically a puppet shop. The Imaginarium Creature Adoptorium. It's basically puppet dragons. We're gonna go in and check out the puppet dragons. There you go. Imaginatorium puppets.
You know what?
That's where we're gonna go. Look at this guy. This guy's standing guard outside. He is the guardian of the rabbits. There we go. Well, let's check out the puppet shop. Look at these guys. Puppet adoptions are over here. Here's some of the puppets. Look at these little dragons. They're very cool looking. Look at that face.
We have your dragon's parent, learning instructions. There's a place for the dragon's name and date of adoption. Contests and
This one looks like a gremlin.
guaranteed for life. We do our best if anything else happens to them. And then, did you want black or brown hair?
Lots of different faces. Pretty cute.
Well, if you're gonna get one, or get one, you're gonna get the rabbit. Grab it and take it over there. With your foot. It's hairpin like a comb.
This one kind of looks like a monkey. Look at him. Let's take a look. Can we pick them up? These are wired in, I guess, to prevent theft, so I'm not quite sure how you operate them, but they're pretty cool looking. I wanted to kind of try one out, but they have them wired in here, which is probably good for security, but it doesn't allow us to really check one out. All right, we're getting a demonstration of how this little guy works here. So you have a cable there, right?
I do.
Okay.
So you just press inward to move the head up and down, and then you twist like a wind-up toy to move the head left and right, and then when you kind of combine them, you can make them where you kind of look sort of down and around. We do it after the final joust.
That's pretty cool. How much are they?
They vary in prices. We have dragons as low as $54.95, and then they go all the way up to, oh my goodness, depending on the sizes and the styles.
How much is? I thought this guy looked like a gremlin over here. How much is he?
We do have some that are inspired by different pop culture things. Albert has worked in the movie industry for many years. He doesn't really talk about his movies much, but you can see some of the influences. This particular one here is going to be around the $400 range.
400?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they're all hatched by hand. Albert has been hand hatching them for over 45 years. This is his own patented design. We have a free museum that you can walk through as well, so you can see some of the stuff in there. It's a mix of his stuff that he's actually made and also things that he's collected over the years from. He's a fan of other artists as well.
All right, what's Albert's full name?
Albert Alfaro.
Albert Alfaro. All right.
And this is Imaginarium Galleries, your local Dragon Adoptorium.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we are gonna check out the museum here. Let's go through. Oh, look at this. A lot of creatures from movies here. Look. Aladdin, Scrat, got the penguins of Madagascar. There's Po from Kung Fu Panda. There's one of the gremlins. That looks like a gremlin from Gremlins 2, the new batch. The chipmunks are here. There's Admiral Akbar. This is really cool. Is that Christopher Reeve or Brandon Routh? It's definitely a Superman. I think it might be Brandon Routh. It's the Lost Boys. It's a Gourmet and Guard. Re-Ease. Very cool. Very cool. Albert Alfaro Jr. And there's a picture of him. That's Albert Alfaro Jr. I'll have to look him up on IMDb, see everything he's worked on. I almost missed it, but my eagle-eyed daughter noticed that the Majesty Cup is serving Dole Whips. They have pineapple and strawberry. Delicious. Just like you get in Adventureland. Miss.
Thank you for putting this song on.
Try our famous cheesesteaks. Just like they used to make during the Renaissance. I'm impressed with how creative people are. I've seen several families turn their strollers into pirate ships. This is not the first one. Very clever.
Southwest. Places like Arizona, New Mexico, Southwest Texas, down through Central and into South America. They're one of the only truly social birds of prey on the planet. The average bird of prey out in the wild, they do not get along with other members of their own species or other birds of prey. The only exception, of course, being their mate. The Harris hawk, on the other hand, will actually live and hunt in family groups out in the wild, from anywhere from 3 to even 9 birds. Now, this natural social behavior makes them almost genetically designed by nature to be the perfect falconry bird. Now, with these birds being so social, it makes them naturally a little bit more intelligent than other birds of prey. Jack, here. Good boy. This higher intelligence means that they are very quick and easy to train. The average bird of prey for the sport of falconry can take between 1 and 3 months to fully train for the sport. However, a Harris hawk can train as little as 1 to 2 weeks from the very first time you have ever met the bird until you actually go out hunting with the bird for the very first time. Now, I would like to introduce somebody incredibly important to me and my show today. I would like to introduce you all to my apprentice, Maddie. Give Maddie a big round of applause. And Maddie, would you like to show off to everybody something that you made in the off-season? This is Baby Parker. Everybody give Baby Parker a big cheer. Baby Parker is the next generation of falconers. You have heard of the red tail. There we go. How many of you would like to meet the red tail's African cousin? Excellent, because he flew all the way here, and boy, are his wings tired. All right. Well, whenever he is ready to. Kasai. Hup. Everyone, this is Kasai. That wasn't where you were supposed to go.
He goes where he wants.
Kasai. There we go. Give Kasai a big round of applause. I mean, he was totally supposed to go up there. Impressive, right? Yeah. Now, Kasai is what's known as an African otter buzzard. And I'm sure you're all looking at this very beautiful, fully feathered bird, wondering why on earth I just called it a buzzard, right? You admit it? Yeah. The term buzzard is actually the proper term for most of what we would call a hawk here in North America. Most of us grew up with the term buzzard and vulture being used interchangeably when they are two very different types of creatures. The vultures are the birds with no feathers on their head that exclusively eat dead stuff, whereas the buzzards are perfectly capable hunting birds. The red-tailed hawk is not a hawk at all. It is a buzzard, just like Kasai here. Now, the buzzards have big, broad wings and relatively short tails. They are designed to catch their prey on the ground. They prefer things like mice, rats, rabbits, squirrels, things like that. Whereas the true hawks are built very differently than Kasai here. The true hawks are built with very short, rounded wings and long, narrow tails. They are designed for short bursts of speed and maneuverability because their favorite prey item happens to be small songbirds. And keeping that in mind, if any of you happen to have a bird feeder in your yard at home, on behalf of all of North America's true hawks, thank you. Good boy, Kasai. Give Kasai another great big round of applause.
Wait in line to meet the bird.
Did you want your picture with the bird?
Daddy, you're gonna get in the picture too.
And now we're waiting to meet the Harris hawk. We're gonna get a picture with the Harris hawk. There he is.
Where'd your stick go?
Did you have a question about this birdie too?
Nice looking bird. That is going to do it for our trip to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Faire Pirate Weekend. I was just visiting the House of Thrones. That's what they call the toilets here, the House of Thrones. That's going to do it for the Pennsylvania Renaissance Faire Pirate Weekend. Hope you had a good time. I sure did. I've been coming to this Renaissance Fair for years, and I've never shot a video here before. So this is the first time doing a video here. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And also check out my other channel, Krazy Joe's Concession Stand, where we talk movies, do movie reviews. Until next time, everyone, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.